Hi, this is Jeff Spencer, Math for Liberal Arts instructor for the Community College of Denver, and this is a video showing you how to put together a tab and spreadsheet for the annuities formulas here. So in my last video, I showed how to put these four formulas in this spreadsheet here, the compound interest formulas. Next, we're going to do the annuities or savings plans formulas, so these two formulas. So what I've done here is I've created a new tab. You might not have that tab created, so you want to create a new tab and call it annuities/savings plans. And then we're going to have two formulas in here, future value of a savings plan and regular investment with known future target. So pause the video and put in all the preloaded information here. And get your PRNT, all the numbers here. Basically pause the video and put this information in. Okay, now that you have that information in, I'm just going to actually put in the future value of a savings plan. So remember, this is the A stands for future value. So that's our formula 8, future amount from regular payments. So the big difference about an annuity versus, say, like this compound interest formula is that we're making regular investments, usually monthly, but it could be different schedules. Okay, so A still stands for future value, but the P stands for the regular investment. So I'm just going to type in that formula here that we're doing. So that's we have the A, the future value, is the P times, okay, let's see here, double parenthesis, 1 plus the rate divided by N, to the N times T minus 1, and then divided by N over, R over N. So you don't have to do this part that I just did, but I'm just writing the formula here so I can see it. And it's the same formula as that, but it's written in kind of like not math type form without the fraction bar. Okay, so now I'm going to type in the formula. So I'm going to do equal. All right, and the first part of the formula is P. So I click on cell P. And remember, for multiplication next to a parenthesis, I got to do times with an asterisk, then a double left parenthesis. Then I'm doing 1 plus the rate, which is this cell, divided by N, which is this cell, right parenthesis, to the left parenthesis, N times T. Notice I'm clicking on the cells that have the numbers in them, not the letters. Okay, I've made it to the exponent part. Then I got to do the minus 1 and then a right parenthesis. And then I got to divide, and I got to do another parenthesis, rate divided by N, right parenthesis, enter. And I already had this formatted in currency, but remember, go to format number currency. And if you have that $118,021.26 using my preloaded numbers, you have put in this formula correctly. So double check, here's the formula, make sure it's working right, make sure you're putting in all these inputs the same way that I just did. Okay, then I'm going to also put in the formula here. You can fast forward through this if you like, but I'm just going to write it out so I can see it from the formula sheet. This is the regular investment. So P is like, if we know the future value, what we want, a target amount, and we want to know what we would need to regularly save each month, this is what this formula is going to be. So this formula is P equals A times rate divided by N, divided by, let's see here, we got a double parenthesis, 1 plus the rate divided, 1 plus the rate divided by N, to the N times T, and then a minus 1. Yep, that's how it's typed in there. Okay. So that's how it's going to look, and then let's type in the formula. So we're going to do equal. Okay, we start with A times, so we do the asterisk, left parenthesis, rate divided by N, right parenthesis, and then divided by, that's that little divided right in there, that's the big fraction bar in the formula, and then left parenthesis, 1 plus the rate divided by N, right parenthesis, to the left parenthesis, N times T, right parenthesis, and then a -1, and then another right parenthesis. You should be getting 582.74. Don't forget to make sure to go to format and put that number or that cell in currency format. So if you have those preloaded values and you get the same answers as me, you're good to go. You can look back and see these formulas. This is how this formula is supposed to be typed in. You can make sure that if you don't have the 582.74, that you can see exactly how it's supposed to be typed in there and fix whatever you need to fix. In the next video, I'll do the loan payment formula, but that's it for these two.